Yeah, cultural expression. Yes, greetings. We're there with you, cultural expression. YouTube, but them crazy stuff. I tell you, listen to it. Oh, I can't do that yet because we have to first say respect to all my Islington family and brethrens and sisters. Your son come home, I tell you. And all the yard massive that thinks a Facebook or what? Not Facebook. That YouTube a runway. No star. We are work with YouTube. Our rhythms, we have record box. We have acetate. We have tapes. We have plastic. And we have digital format. And me, I just work with analog. I'm the older one. So when you want principle, all you have to do is text me, man. You understand? Best FM, text me. You understand? Sir Lord Power, the veteran sound, the sound of reality, the sound of culture, the rude boy sound, Sir Lord Power sound, rude boy sound. So we see something that said no data, so we don't know what going still. Yes. So yes, greetings, we there with you again. Now we got good connection. So we are say that it's YouTube we there upon, but we have record box, we have tapes, we have acetate, we have veteran sound, we have record, we have acetate, me don't say already. Yeah man, we have record. And principal is the selector. And you see me? Me there upon the analog. And this evening you're going to hear me upon the analog and the digital format about YouTube. You're joking star. Sometimes man them who have tune belong to me, put the tune them up on YouTube. And sometimes me there upon my thing and look for information in relation to the African people in the diaspora, ourselves. I may see some of my signature. Yeah. So we soon take some people them to court. We soon draw back some recognition from some people. A whole heap of human del things them out there that we not put them out there. You understand? And we see some fraudulent, hey yo, some labels and different things. So Peter Tosh, yeah man, great artist. Great artist. Stephen Razor, great artist. You understand? So if that hurt somebody, when it's out there in the domain, are your problem, not ours? You know what I mean?
Pull it up, selector.
That you're going to hear this night. So here what now, Sir Lord Power, Black House. You understand? Yeah, the rebel sound. Yeah. So we're going to give one of Sir Lord Power anthem tune back in the day. Come Eustace. Chihuahua, Chihuahua. And with their Africa, you know, You know, see it. You see the technology we just use? Come on, man. Let's be sensible and clear. Do your thing and invite us. We can come. We can fly still across Jamaica still, you know.
Pull it up, selector. Pull it up, selector.
Listen, church of Israel, listen.
Little Miss Muffet. Sat on her tuffet. Eating girls and waiting. Became a spider, sat down beside her, and frightened Miss Muffet away.
And what she say? Yeah? And what she say? Chihuahua, Chihuahua.
Whoa. From a barn me never see. Ram goat liver make malish water. Look where me live fi see. Ram goat liver make malish water. Whoa. From a barn me never hear. Ram goat liver make malish water. No, that.
Yeah, man, you have to have record box to play them type of tune there, star. Seriously. You understand? And we're old folks. Yes. So, yesterday I say Yahya, and it was Yusuf. Yusuf is Joseph. You understand? Joseph is the one, them say, in a 12 tribe of Israel, and in Jacob, them say, him wear the coat of many colors. But Yusuf brought us the world, the understanding of a storehouse, of storehouses, and what them call today supermarket and cash and carry and reservoir. You see it? You see, yeah, me I tell you, if once them listen to us as Muslims, a lot of things would be very astonishing to ones and ones. Because you just see me just tell you, say, Yusuf alayhi salam, him give the world storehouses, what we call supermarket, warehouses, reservoir, you know, how to preserve our stockpile, not preservative, stockpile food, and retain water for hard times, you know, and food the same thing. So, and then we get warehouses and cash and carry and all them things, and we have large supermarkets and everything. A Yusuf alayhi salam, by the instructions of God Almighty, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You understand? So, where did this vision come from? It's Al-Islam. You understand? And there's so much rationale in all the messengers and the prophets that came to mankind, human beings on this earth. They all had a message and a mission, a purpose. You see? So this is how man evolves and should evolve and strengthen himself. And then his greatest thing is to be harmonious and loving and cherishing to himself, his family, and others. Yeah, you understand? And then learn about our terrain, Learn about it. So when you have someone like Yusuf now, you learn about the land. You learn about preservation. You learn about sharing. You understand? And everything. And to think that his brothers were hostile to him and they wanted him dead because all the things that them do and the lies them tell them father and then them dash him in a well and everything. What? When them dash him in the well, what him supposed to do? Go asleep? So it is knowing. But we now work with Bible, you know. Bible not tell people these things. Bible tell you that the Pharaoh of that day and time, his wife lust after Joseph. And you hear about the fact that the evidence was that she is the one who tear him shirt. And the Pharaoh in the Quran now says to him, I know you to be truthful and innocent, but my position and the fact that he's my wife, I have to take drastic measures. Yes. I understand. Anyway, this is not a religious time now. This is not the time to decipher. Yo, so we're going it. Luciano.
It's about time we rise above our greed and allow the love of Jah to proceed.
Culture expression, Tippatone. Settle, Salakwa, settle.
Why worry with cash? Let's use Jah love instead. Yes. Though it's the time for mankind to move on ahead.
Pull it up, selector. Pull it up, selector.
It's about time we rise above our greed and allow the love of Jah to proceed. Mankind come alive. Why worry with cash? Let's use Jah love instead. Yes. Though it's the time for mankind to move on ahead. Don't tell me, people, what are you living for? Well, then let's stop all this war. We don't have to fuss, no fight. Come along, let's all unite.
Cultural expression.
We don't have to fuss, no fight. Come along and live upright. We don't have to fuss, no fight. Yes, it's time we live upright. We don't have to fuss, no fight.
Early.
Fight and shine your
So
light.
nice,
Why worry with guns? Let's use music instead.
Settle, Johnny.
Hear the bass and the Congo jump. Those are blues to your head. Why worry with lead? Mankind, it's time to use your head.
Easy, Clive.
No sense in living like hooligans and then you drop dead. Cause you don't have to fuss, no fight.
Wearing.
Come along, let's all unite. We don't have to fuss, no fight.
Easy,
Come
Tony.
along, let's live upright. We don't have to fuss, no fight. Come along, let's all unite. We don't have to fuss, no fight. Live up and shine your light.
Pull it up, selector. Pull it up, selector.
So you can talk all you want, but it's all about the liberty. All about your liberty, yeah. So live good.
Pull it up, selector. Pull it up.
Follow you. So you can talk all you want, but it's all about the liberty. All about your liberty, yeah. So live good, and good will follow you. Live clean, and your love will stay with you. Live good, and good will follow you. Live clean, if you know what I mean, yeah. trouble take you, you can't ball. It's a life you live following you.
Yo, Zebby and Lady, we there, you know. Oh,
So you can talk all you want, but it's all about the liberty. All about your liberty, yeah. So live good, and good will follow you. Live clean, and your love will stay with you. Live good, and good will follow you. Live clean, if you know what I mean, yeah. So if you is a man who love the war and strife, then every day pay misery in your life. When trouble take you, you can't ball. It's a life you live following you after all. After all, yeah. So live good.
jump it.
And good will follow you.
Roll off.
Live clean, and your love will stay with you. Live good, and good will follow you. Live clean, if you know what I mean. If you is a man that check for the poor, give the only shelter when you must sleep out a door.
Culture expression.
Then with Jah you score.
Set to Tippa.
Never think of warring with your brethren. No, no, no. Tip the kind of thing make you earn
What
a
a song,
living.
sweetie.
So live good, and good will follow you. Live clean.
Pull it up, selector. Pull it up, selector.
Yes, another one, yes, another one. Another one from Everton, boy. Another one, yes, another one.
What am I saying?
Another one, it's a boom song, yeah.
What a song.
1 ounce of knowledge is heavier than an ounce of bone.
Set to Beverly.
So don't be discouraged.
Sonia.
You don't have any dough.
Stay close, Marcia.
The way them set the system, you have to have something to grow.
Islington.
Don't watch the crisis. You got to let your brain flow. Another one, this another one.
Roll it up.
Another one from Everton, boy. Another one, this another one. Another one, this a boom song, yeah. Some people say, so hungry I can't even lift up my head. You better use your brain. Babylon ease up the pressure, man, up your blood stay. I draw into myself. If you're not wise, you can't stay alive. If you're not wise, you can't stay alive. If you're not wise, you can't stay alive. Yes, cause another one, yes, another one.
Boom
Another
song.
one from Everton, boy. Another one, yes, another
Selector.
one.
Pull it up, selector. Pull it up, selector.
Nobody heard them.
It's a place in love. Empress love is a place in love. Empress.
Yeah, at the first time I play Junior Reid, you know. And this a station, see? Oh, yes, Junior.
Empress love is a place in love. Empress love is a place in love.
Him dash out all the seed and I smoke the weed.
Empress love is a place in love. Empress love is a place in love. Empress, pretty empress, walking up the street. Why she
And not
looking
the
so
dress she
sweet?
want.
When she pass my way,
A Tippatone she will
make
get.
my day, yeah. And I didn't say hello, hell is low, blessed love, cause I wanna say so. Oh,
Roll it up.
Ooh. A Bubba Jada where she walk.
Choo-choo.
A Bubba Jada where she walk. A Bubba Jada where she walk.
What a
A
song,
Bubba
sweetie.
Jada where she walk. She walk along just sizzler. A Bubba pick up light her fire. Yeah. She says she want Cape Breton. A Bubba pick up from her brother. Yeah. She want Anthony B. She want build a Bubba family. Yeah. And she crying for Jackie. And she keep on coming back for more. She want Junior Reed. The Bubba who was swallow the seed. Bubba Jada where she want. A Bubba Jada where she want. A Bubba Jada where she want. A Bubba Jada where she want. She no want no funky jail. She say where she no want no rental jail. She no want no commercial jail. She no want no artificial jail.
Yes, Marcia, what you say?
And she no want no platin. And she say where's she don't want no ballet. When the man with the broom, the Bubba fit come sweep out the room. Bubba Jada where she want.
And Marcia, what she gonna get?
Jada where she want.
Let us go stay.
Settle.
Let us praise stay. Oh, guys.
Watch it.
All right. Johnny, man, I'm so figure out. Oh, Johnny, man, I'm so figure out. Oh, you get up every day.
Yeah, Sir Power. You know, I said the time and the changes, you know. You understand? So you have to just wait to turn. See?
Let us go
This time I call juggling, man.
Let us praise stay. Oh, guys.
Easy
All
principle.
right. Johnny,
What a song.
oh, Johnny, man, I'm so figure out.
Pull it up, selector. Pull it up, selector.
Let us go stay. Let us praise stay. Oh, guys. All right.
Settle, Marcia, settle.
Man, I'm so figure out. Oh, Johnny, man, I'm so figure out. Oh, you get up every day and you walk all on the Father's name. That you probably and
Yeah, you know, you sound like this a sound, you know.
Pull it up,
You
selector.
understand me? You know, hear nothing like this, man. This sound a wicked. You understand me? Yo, Jawise.
let us go stay.
Listen to the roll-off and the punchline.
Oh, guys.
You sound this.
All right.
Go on, Tippa.
Johnny, man, I'm so figure out. Oh, Johnny, man, I'm so
Sound system live. Culture expression.
get up every day and you walk all on the Father's name.
Yeah, Ranger.
That you
Stop going like a stranger, man.
and a pure heart. Before you get into the gates of Zion, it's not the tread upon your neck to make you be a Rastaman. It's all you dreaming in your heart, so oh yes, Johnny, man, I'm so figure out. Oh, Johnny, man, I'm so figure out.
What a sound, sweetie.
You can't pretend and you can't complain. There's a day of the king,
Ride
the
it.
most high Jah. I'm telling you, man,
Sound system.
I'm telling everyone, Johnny,
Pop that bass. Pop it.
oh, Johnny, man, I'm so figure out. Oh,
Yeah, Yeah, sound like this or sound, yeah? For real? Come on, man. Let's be sensitive.
Champion sound.
Teach!
Big sound. It's a champion.
Man called Leroy Crucial Gibbons.
Champion sound. Big sound.
Teach them.
It's a champion sound. He wear the crown.
Tell them.
When I hear that sound, boy say, no, I should never test the champion. I said, no, you should never test this big sound, y'all.
Teach.
No, I should never test the champion. I said, no, I should never.
What I say? YouTube, are you crazy?
Them champion sound. Big sound. It's a champion sound.
I know man that go search for I tune. They search for principle style and they can't find it. So them are fuss and fuss. Stop it, man. Just invite we and pay the money. And we there and teach you. Because we have school. We have studio. You understand? And we're intelligent. You understand? And we are wise.
Them champion sound. Big sound.
Pop it.
It's a champion sound. He wear the crown. Until I hear that sound, boy say,
Teach.
no, I should never test the champion. I said, no, you should never test
Glory.
the sound, y'all.
What
No,
a story.
I should never test the champion. I said, no, I should never.
Yeah, man, with Granny
Big
Glory.
sound, y'all. Say when a clash time comes around, they send for sound from all across town. The big sound put the whole of them to the ground, because the whole of them are just come sound. Until a guy say, no, a guy should never test the champion. I said,
Pull
no,
it up, selector. Pull it up, selector.
them champion sound. Big sound. It's a champion sound. He wear the crown. Until I hear that sound, boy say, no, I should never test the champion. I said, no, you should never test this big sound, y'all. No, I should never test the champion. I said, no, I should never test this big sound, y'all. Say
Where you
when
do?
the clash time comes around, they send for sound
Yeah,
from
Bill?
all across town. The big sound put the
Fire.
whole of them to the ground, because the whole of them are just come sound. Until a guy say, no, a guy should never
Juice
test
me,
the
man.
champion. I said, no, you should never test this big sound, y'all. No, a guy should never test the champion. I said, no, you should never
And don't
test this
forget the
big sound,
ginger.
y'all. Say if you want to keep a session, and you want the session then if you ram, send for the champion. Right now this is the big sound in a chillon. I say no, I should never test the champion. Say no, you should never
Yo,
test
yard
this
man,
big sound,
I
y'all.
teach, we teach, you
No,
know.
I should never test the champion. I said no, some guys should never test this big sound, yeah. Say when summertime comes around,
Easy,
when
Ochi.
the humidity is so
Settle
high,
Mr. Davis.
don't stay home and cry. Sound boy, you're wondering why I say
Nasty.
no, you shouldn't test a big sound, yeah. No, you should never test the champion. I said no, you should never test this big sound, yeah. Say no,
Pop
you
it,
should
man.
never test the champion. Say when autumn comes around and when the breeze is blowing through the town, send for the champion on the phone line. He'll be there in a no time. He'll be there to kill some boys.
Cheat.
He will be there to wound some boys. Right now I say no, I should never.
Yo, you understand we? You understand? A soul man.
Break down the walls of Islington. Break down Babylon.
Yo, Rabbi culture. Where you going up on Liverpool? You understand? London you live in.
Break down the walls of Islington. Break down Babylon.
Yes, Rabbi. Long time we no see.
Break down the walls of Babylon. We're gonna set the captives free. Break down the walls of the Hebrew land. Set the captives free. It's been too long beyond the pain and pressure. Trouble and frustration. Babylon never wants our life to be better.
No.
No, keep our guide and protector. And he show as long as we have faith in him, everything must get better. We're gonna break down the walls of Babylon. We're gonna set the captives free. Break down the walls of the evil man and set the poor man free.
What
Set
a
the
sound,
poor man
sweetie.
free.
Listen,
Why
chap.
is only the rich man who has lots of money? And the poor man, he always suffer. But now we put our trust in the Most High. Rastafari gonna lift us high. We gonna break down the.
Yeah, that sound, chap. You know it's a sound system, man. Come on, man. Let's be sensible.
Sure, demon stop. Play by the kings, I love us all I bring. Well, I tell you once, them, and I tell you Babylon, them, and tell you
Teach
youth,
them, demons.
Stop the killing, too much blood shelling. See, you're gonna killing the youth, them, tell me, make a diamond shilling. Well, Mr. Demon say right now, the youth, them, visa for the killing, and all of them to know. Righteousness, in them rude boy, I pop it off, rough on police, and tough on police, and no on police.
Can you imagine? We have a cat load of DJ, now one of them come and work for me. Gee, something wrong, Aya. I tell you, I wonder if we have to go pick them up. I don't know. Principle. It could be that, you know.
Sure, demon stop. Play by the kings, I love us all I bring. Well, I tell you once, them, and I tell you about.
Come like we have to really go like what? Josie said, lift them up. You have to pick them up, man.
Sure, demon stop. Play by the kings, I love us all I bring. Well, I tell you once, them, and I tell you Babylon, them, and tell the youths, them, to stop the killings. Too much blood shelling. See, you're gonna killing the youth, them, tell me, make a diamond shilling. Well, Mr. Demon say right now, the youth, them, visa for the killing, and all of them to know. Righteousness, in them rude boy, I pop it off, rough on police, and tough on police, and no on police. Hey, me say we back it ever buff on police, y'all no on police, money no on police. Say rude boy, I pop it off, rough on police, and tough on police, and no on police. Hey, me say we back it ever buff on police, y'all no on police, money no on police. The money where the youth have a fame, upon him birthday, grandfather game. About the gun where police have no fame. I don't a station him sign and them game.
Pull it up,
And them a take
selector.
it
Pull it up, selector.
Yeah, demon stop. Play by the kings, I love us all I bring. Well, I tell you once, them, and I tell you Babylon, them, and tell the youths, them, to stop the killing. Too much blood shelling. See, you're gonna killing the youth, them, tell me, make a diamond shilling. Well, Mr. Demon say right now, the youth, them, visa for the killing, and all of them to know. Righteousness, in them rude boy, I pop it off, rough on police, and tough on police, and no on police. Hey, me say we back it ever buff on police, y'all no on police, money no on police. Say rude boy, I pop it off, rough on police, and tough on police, and no on police. Hey, me say we back it ever buff on police, y'all no on police, money no on police. The money where the youth have a fame, upon him birthday, grandfather game. About the gun where police have no fame. I don't a station him sign and them game. And him a take it and a go on like a fame. And a molest to get to you, them in the scheme. Around 2 round a shot them off a game. You should have seen when him a run through the scheme. Around 4 months after them same. I saw me know say rude boy, I pop it off, rough on police, and tough on police, and no on police. Hey, I say we pop it ever buff on police, girl no on police, money no on police. Say rude boy, I pop it off, rough on police, and tough on police, and no on police. Hey, I say we pop it ever buff on police, girl no on police, money no on police. You ever watch a show when them shatter with the police where them call Mr. Miller? No, I'm not silent. I'm gonna put one through the villa and gunshot are singing on the place like a thriller. I lucky things that the bus go rent out the villa. Play 2D, must very cancer on the killer. So you know the super can match it up wickeder. I saw me know say rude boy, I pop it up rough on police and tough on police and no on police. Hey, me say we pack it never buff on police.
Yes. Here I'm now. Marcia, what you say? You want to tune in? You know, Marcia face look kind of turn. Hold on, come.
I want you to be my lady.
You see, Marcia? Yes!
I want you to be my lady.
How you mean?
Yes. Want you to be my own.
Come on, sir.
Pretty brown-eyed girl. Pretty brown-eyed girl.
What you say? Oh.
I want you to be my lady. Yes. Want you to be my own. The pretty brown-eyed girl. Pretty brown-eyed girl. Want you in my world.
Leroy.
Want you to be my lady. Pretty brown-eyed girl. Pretty brown-eyed girl. Come on and share my world. Come stay with me and be my baby.
Pull it up, selector. Pull it up, selector.
I want you to be my lady. Yes. Want you to be my own. The pretty brown-eyed girl. Pretty brown-eyed girl. Want you in my world. Want you to be my lady. Pretty brown-eyed girl. Pretty brown-eyed girl. Come on and share my world. Come stay with me and be my baby. Now you light my fire.
5 more. And it's so
My
right
heart
more.
desire. I'm so into you. Not to make a play and watch you walk away. Oh, that I couldn't do.
Yeah, where you flash the light
The
for?
pretty brown-eyed girl. Pretty brown-eyed girl. I want you in my world.
At
I
2021.
want you to be
And
my
1975.
lady.
Sit.
Pretty brown-eyed girl. Come on and share my world. Come on and be my lady. Now here is my hand. Please take it. I'm sure together we can make it. All those guys looking your way, all got something to prove. I've got to make the first move. Pretty brown-eyed girl, I want you in my world. Want you to be my lady. Pretty brown-eyed girl, come on and share my world. Come.
Yo. We are disturbing for Marcia. Where you going with?
Come on and be my baby.
Yeah, man, this is Michael Rose for Humbless Production, you know, man, saying. And we say big up to the world, you see me? One love, peace. Na ding ding boy, ding ding na boy.
Pull it up, selector.
Come on and be my baby.
Yeah, man, this is Michael Rose for Humbless Production, you know, man, saying. And we say big up to the world, you see me? One love, peace. Na ding ding boy, ding ding na boy. Stand up, ding ding boy. Kanana ding ding boy, sting ding na ding ding na boy. Never feed the children with guns and bullets. You get bullet. Make a way and make a difference in this world. Stand up, boy. How is it that we can face so much bondage in our lives today? Stand up, we must love each other, I say. Try to make a living that brothers and sisters can unite as
Can't hustle on the streets no more. Everything you try, life gets sore. Babylon just a knock down your door. What to do, We want win, 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 win. Sting ding dong. We want
Pull it up, selector.
what to do, Can't hustle on the.
Well, enough respect in every aspect. To us, we can't respect. Knees back up to your neck. No worry or fret. You know, see it. Say me no waste time around and that man I say. Turn up the beat, make it loud out there. This a rubber dub style. I tell you this a rubber dub style. Can I bass in a chalice when I smoke one away? Turn it up and make it one play. Tell you this a rubber dub style. Oh, this a rubber dub style. You know see it. Big dancer keeps so me must have to step out. Every man from the corner ready fi touch the road. Every little penny when me got in a music around and that man I say. Don't Well, enough respect in every aspect. To us, we can't respect. Knees back up to your neck. No worry or fret.
Yo, you see all this digital format? Yeah, we have to do some more practicing. Yo, bright lights, we are laugh about. Listen.
Around and that man I say. Don't Well, enough respect in every aspect. To us, we can't respect. Knees back up to your neck. No worry or fret. You know see it. Say me no waste time around and that man I say. Turn up the beat, make it loud out there. This a rubber dub style. I tell you this a rubber dub style. Can I bass in a chalice when I smoke one away? Turn it up and make it one play. Tell you this a rubber dub style. Oh, this a rubber dub style. You know see it. Big dancer keeps so me must have to step out. Every man from the corner ready fi touch the road. Every little penny when me got in a music grab a brand new clock somewhere down a town. I think fi check me but me go. Got to catch up with me empress coming out alone. See him so when me reach the dance gate me nah low. Forgot my dollar for me herbs and a few guineas stones. Say me no way.
Pull it up, selector.
Around and that man I say. Well, enough respect in every aspect. To us, we can't respect. Knees back up to your neck. No worry or fret. You know, see it. Say me no waste time around and that man I say. Turn up the beat, make it loud out there. This a rubber dub style. I tell you this a rubber dub style. Can I bass in a chalice when I smoke one away? Turn it up and make it one play. Tell you this a rubber dub style. Oh, this a rubber dub style. You know see it. Big dancer keeps so me must have to step out. Every man from the corner ready fi touch the road. Every little penny when me got in a music grab a brand new clock somewhere down a town. I think fi check me but me go. Got to catch up with me empress coming out alone. See him so when me reach the dance gate me nah low. Forgot my dollar for me herbs and a few guineas stones. Say me no waste time around and that man I say. Turn up the beat, make it loud out there. This a rubber dub style. I tell you this a rubber dub style. Can I bass in a chalice when I smoke one away? Turn it up and make it one play. Tell you this a rubber dub style. Oh, this a rubber dub style. Yes, we keep the music on the street. Babylon say lock it off, that's scary now me. When fire blaze out around this reggae music at least bring the whole world rhythm and peace. See and everybody there just so we get along with about the most time. Take the people from the knees jaw. Talk about this all about 4 wings. I mean I look no credit from straight. Say me no waste time around and that man I say.
Seeing Sir Lord Power, I tell you man, time.
Hey. Now I got that feel hungry. She said, I fi find food for your belly. So she a go use what she got to get what she want. Use what she got to get what she want. Oh Lord, you see I go use what
the sound a chop. Yeah, listen it, man.
Hey. Now I got that feel hungry. She said, I fi find food for
Eat a food. Eat a food.
hey. Now I got that feel hungry. She said, I fi find food for your belly. So she a go use what she got to get where she want. Use what she got to get where she want. Oh Lord, she a go use what she got to get where she want. Use what she got that she a chant.
Yeah, Bradford.
She said them your breast,
Yeah,
ya. I fi buy your dress, so she want human ear for go put in setter. She said if you drive a Benz and everything get better. Cause love alone can't cook no Sunday dinner. She said this a nice shape, I gonna need something great. The pretty cute smile, I gonna need toothpaste. She said the tweezers, I gonna get a visa. Nice car, big house living on. She a gonna use what she got to get where she want. Use what she got to get where she want.
A reggae music we defend. We not defend no thing called dancehall.
The cute smile.
Turbulence.
Black carpet, I love we have to start with. International acclaim, turbulence, it's imperative.
Pull it up, selector. Pull it up, selector.
Tell them.
Black carpet, I love we have to start with. International acclaim, turbulence, it's imperative that we all should know that the best way to live is to let love flow. Stay positive and never let them get you down.
Listen to you.
Rastafari wears the crown, yeah. And I've been trotting the road. No matter the burden, I'll carry the load. Yes, I've been trotting the road. And I already know nobody code. Move with your hatred, move it along. Clothes for the naked, help the weak if you're strong. Know your morals, right from wrong. Help me and sing Rasta song. Cause it is imperative that we all should know the best way to live is to let love flow. Sure, positive. Never let them get you down. Selassie wears the crown.
Oh, yeah, say Sir Power. Yeah? Oh, yeah, say we defend not you.
Save it, man. I have to be the voice of the voiceless, godless of the economical stress. My people you try to depress. I tell it like it is. Well, I no chatty mouth, I no inquisitive. I tell it like it is. Well, I no afraid of screw face and which part you live. I tell it like it is. Well, I no chatty mouth, I no inquisitive. I tell it like it is. Well, I no afraid of screw face and which part you live. No, so them divide and rule. Build them prisons and them school. Make them laws and tell us that them rule. Can't you see that they take us for fools? Know them bringing them new world order, exposing them nasty bacteria. We kill the baby mother and the father. I know you left the whole world up in the drama. I tell it like it is. Well, I no chatty mouth, I no inquisitive. I tell it like it is.
See, Islington with the
Pull
fen.
it up, selector. Pull it up, selector.
Oh, you mean? Islington with the fen. And righteousness we send. Listen again.
Save it, man. I have to be the voice of the voiceless, godless of the economical stress. My people you try to depress. I tell it like it is. Well, I know chatty mouth, I know inquisitive. I tell it like it is. Well, I no afraid of screw face and wish part your liver. I tell it like it is. Well, I no chatty mouth, I no inquisitive. I tell it like it is.
We broad. You see? No camouflage. Come again.
To my words, I'm
yeah, black carpet, a major. Yeah. Burn Babylon, the corruption. Many get caught, many get lost, many get confused. Enough of them laugh, them weird, them hype, them flip and get refused. Them no fear the truth, them caught up in a bad news. But I nah got tried it in a Babylon boat. Blaze up the fire, make we burn them. Come make we burn up mystery Babylon, them problem. Tell them I have.
We are sister power, the heat. Acho, the heat I hit you, innit?
As sure as mountain, surround Jerusalem.
Yes, sir, Lord power, the heat. You understand? Don't bother me, you know, I turn up the heat. Okay. And your name is Sir Lord Power, remember that?
As sure as mountain, surround Jerusalem. Sure as the Almighty around that. It's another black carpet production. Macaroon burning blaze. So me glad say, I the righteous way my child. But down Babylon, I give praises to my God. Me thank him every day for the life what me have. Marcus Emmanuel rise, them never make me sad. So me glad say, I the righteous way my child. But down Babylon, I give praises to my God. Me thank him every day for the life what me have. Marcus Emmanuel rise, them never make me sad. Me whole a unity with Jah and me enough power. Never left fire out, not a minute nor hour.
Yeah, we not play gimmicks, you know. You understand? Oh.
Prophecy of
Hey, black carpet, boy. Tell them to be cautious. Hey, watch your move, check your action. Don't complain about the reaction. You change your rules to gain satisfaction.
I told you.
prophecy of
Hey, black carpet, boy. Tell them to be cautious. Hey, watch your move, check your action. Don't complain about the reaction. You change your rules to gain satisfaction. But hype and frosting is just a fraction. Can't find food, lack of preparation. Now that leads to devastation. Create the mood of desperation, causing all kinds of situations. So make us some patient boy. Just don't get complacent, son, I beg you patient. Stay firm through any situation, and I tell you patient. Beg you patient boy. Precious time, don't waste them more. Going through the hardest stars in life, we seems to learn. Some will have to pay the price with life for others to learn. Nothing remained the same. People check.
Yo, the pendulum swing to London, you know. I want to realize that. It's telling you. The pendulum swing to London. Trust me.
Lion of Judah, we are the father. Black carpet.
Everything set, you know. Loot and fire, oh yeah. Rasta man a chant, chant, chant. You know see it? I and I black as Sabbath and now all our reverence. Chant for child love, we never run no wire fence. And no money make we go on so burn them dollars and cents. Whenever the fire burn Rasta, no care who take offense. Yes, my height.
Pull it up, selector.
Lion of Judah, we are the father. Black carpet. Everything set, you know. Loot and fire, oh yeah. Rasta man a chant, chant, chant. You know see it? I and I black as Sabbath and now all our reverence. Chant for child love, we never run no wire fence. And no money make we go on so burn them dollars and cents. Whenever the fire burn Rasta, no care who take offense. Yes, my hygiene, let's roll a split. Quote the 23rd Psalm and load the chalice. Tonight we stepping out from the boardhouse and sing. Rasta man in red, gold and green. Then what you think? Let Babylon burn. Too long them out of place, now them get conquered, them a move in a haste. Let Babylon burn. See them a lock down and chase the whole world, them want to vaccinate. Let Babylon burn. See my people not safe, I beg Selassie I to give me the faith. Let Babylon burn, burn, burn. Babylon burn, burn, burn. Them now fi call you on paper. Got the system out there done failure. Our basic life them let we down. So the truth them now want man say. Don't be a victim or be a traitor. Babylon system a failure. Down the deep in the class warfare. Never see no get to you be a faker. Now tell me if we wait till later. It's a revolution time now wait ya. In African style earthquake ya. Come start it up from the so mama hold. The story I've been told. The people under mind control. Let Babylon burn. Too long them out of place, now them get conquered, them a move in a haste. Let Babylon burn. See them a lock down and chase the whole world, them want to vaccinate. Let Babylon burn.
Solid poor, what you say? What? Go out, no man, you have to play a tune, you have to play a tune, you have to play a tune. For your thing this, you know.
Our conditions in life, hell and heaven, an experience in life. The preacher knows the truth.
Pull it up, selector. Pull it up, selector.
In life, hell and heaven, an experience in life. The preacher knows the truth. The rich man, he knows it too. Hell and heaven are conditions in life. Dead, can't live in heaven when you are awake. The preacher knows the truth. The rich man, he knows it too. Hell and heaven are conditions in life. For a long time, preacher knows it's true. The rich man, he knows it's too. Hell and heaven are conditions in life.
Just stretch out his hand and take her from the place of captivity. So I give up myself, blind be myself as I will kill yourself. Ambition, you got to got, baby. Come on, God.
An experience in love.
Keep me really rocking it. Say Jamaican people. Tell you them are nice, nice people.
The rich man.
Teach them about the black, them never know about that. Teach them about the black, them never know about that. Jamaican people, them are nice, nice people. Jamaican people, them are nice, nice people. Come me say run up down and you run downtown. Running at the broad and no commit no fraud. Jamaican people, sing it, them are nice, nice people.
Knows the truth.
Watch ya. For all creature, great and small, knowing that the Lord God love them all. Tell them that the Lord God create them all. So me come and so me really tell them about reality. Jamaican people, them are nice, nice people. Whoa. Jamaican people, them are nice, nice people. Good and them loving and them really, really loving. Love was above us. Then poor baby, I would never tell it to you. Cause when I go to the show, I will never take you in the back row. Although you don't say so, I would say Jamaican people, them are nice, nice people. Jamaican people, them are Jamaican people, them are Jamaican people, them are nice, nice people. Want it, I couldn't get it, no want it. So that Jamaican people, so them want it. For if them get it, so them take it. Some of them are saying new nigga. Why? Jamaican people, them are nice, nice people. Cause a false witness shall burn like the wax melted before the fire. Look at that. But just say little children, come out of the hand of the negative and come in the hand of the positive. So just say, Jamaican people, them are nice, nice people. Jamaican people, them are Jamaican people, them are Irish people. Don't check for evil. Lord, I know, don't check for evil. Them say if you want to know the root of people, then you have to check out your teeth. Jamaican people, them are nice, nice people. Jamaican people, them are Irish people.
Our conditions and
Song called Solar Power. Scene. Yes, here we come again. Luciano. Listen.
Deep in his heart, he knows no love. Just wake up, my people, and live. Which man lights at a candle and put it under a bushel? Which man selleth his soul and doing is going to hell? Only a fool who knows not God. Deep in his heart, he knows no love. Just wake up, my people, and live. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, standeth in the way of sinners, seated in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the love of the Lord, and in his law doth he meditate day and night. He shall be like a tree that's planted by the river of water. Good which man lighteth a candle and put it under a bushel. Which man selleth his soul going to hell. Only a fool who knows no God. Deep in his heart he knows no love. Wake up, my people, and live.
See,
Which man lighteth a
Big Joker.
Yo, no time for your man, a drowning man, a grass trying can't go man. Hey, ha, he. No skylarking, no time wasting. Baba said, run, come, care for the youths them. Hey, ha, he. We know one Babylon use and abuse them. Bun friend, yo, run, come, care for the children. Hey, ha, he. Say we want to love, guide and protect them. Yo, tell me why you treat them like the flowers in the garden. Why you guide me, why you teach and protect them. Me no want me friend them tongue no heathen. Have manners me a talk beg pardon. Good ways me a go give me no lend them. Crooked ways me straight me no bend them. All your slave master wear me a hand them. Come for right with Selassie I defend them. With a clean heart rasta they blend them. Me no want me sisters stand no she them. So yo, no time for your man, a drowning man, a grass trying can't go man. Hey, ha, he. No skylarking, no time wasting. Baba said, run, come, care for the youths them. Hey, ha, he. We know one Babylon use and abuse them. Bun friend, yo, run, come, care for the children. Hey, ha, he. Say we want to love, guide and protect them. Yo, tell me why you treat them like the flowers in the garden. Why you guide me, why you teach and protect them. Me no want me friend them tongue no heathen.
Hey, tell them boy they no matter get covered in a car fire just get hot.
Yo, yo, no time for your band, man, a drowning, man, a grass trying can't go band. Hey, ha, he, no style of him.
Pull it up, selector.
No time for your band, man, a drowning, man, a grass trying can't go band. Hey, ha, he, no style of him, no time wasting. Baba said, run, come.
Well, it is. Original than they out it dog out if I put the whole iron pan them. Me can't live in a piece cause the whole of them. Informer them and them a cause problem.
Yo, no time for your band, man, a drowning, man, a grass trying can't go band. Hey, ha, he, no style of him, no time wasting. Baba said, run.
It take me to kill your jump and sound. Well, if a 40 it take me to kill your jump and sound, I will kill it and kill it properly.
Yo, no time for your band, man, a drowning, man, a grass trying can't go band. Hey, ha, he, no style of him, no time wasting. Baba said, run, come, care for the youths them. Hey, ha, we know one Babylon use and abuse them. Bun friend, yo, run, come, care for the children. Hey, ha, say we want to love, guide and protect them. Yo, tell me why you treat them like if you was not the garden. Why you guide me, why you teach and protect them. Me no want me friend and tongue no heathen. Have manners, see me a talk beg pardon. Good ways me a go give me knowledge.
Run the tune, mister, run the tune.
Yo, no time for your band, man, a drowning, man, a grass trying can't go band. Hey, ha, he, no style of him, no time wasting. Baba said, run, come, care for the youths them. Hey, ha, we know one Babylon use and abuse them. Bun friend, yo, run, come.
With them called Tippatone, and I got to make it be known. Big up the one like Roddy Bone, Ochi Peng, and the Black Roses massive.
Yo, no time for your band, man, a drowning, man, a grass trying can't go band. Hey, ha, he, no style of him, no time wasting. Baba said, run, come, care for the youths them. Hey, ha, we know one Babylon use and abuse them. Bun friend, yo, run, come, care for the children. Hey, ha, say we want to love, guide and protect them. Yo, tell me.
Here we go! Here we go!
Never fall, Lord.
Yo, Sir Power, you better come in and look like me have some disturbances. We'll get a gremlin.
I'm giving everything in.
We'll get a gremlin power. Yes. I saw the digital does work sometime. Watch it.
Wow! Like the lineman from Wichita. Black and them rude, and them very rude as I would tell you. Smoking hot like a melting pot. Dangerous, I make no fuss like the tiger from Bengal as I would tell it to you, baby.
I feel we sit or tell them feel low.
very rude as I would tell you. Smoking hot like a melting pot. Dangerous, I make no fuss like the tiger from Bengal, as I would tell it to you, baby. Hey! Africa land is the scene. And if you're gonna make the voyage, then you can't be mean. You got to hit the scene and don't be mean, as I would tell you. Musical things designed about Ethiopia land. We rhyme and actually come from. Hey! Believe it or not, one of these days I'm going to migrate. Each and every one, and that would be great. We're going to learn to communicate. So brothers and sisters, that would be great. Hey! Wake it up and shake it down, but never wake it up.
Chihuahua to you.
Woof it, whiff it, buff it, proof it.
Chihuahua,
Hey!
Chihuahua.
Scrub
Chihuahua
it,
to
rub
you.
it, dub it. Hey! Is it drunk to the trunk with double attack, cause I would tell you. Wow! Feel like jellos, I would say. Squeeze about this kind of sound exclusively, as I would tell it to you.
Yeah, sound they call Sirloin Power. Sirloin Power sound. You understand me? Not Meritone. You see when a Sirloin Power play them tune, eh? Your heart jump, man. Your chest. Yeah, oh, gosh, man. The man they talk about King Tubby. You want to hear Sirloin Power. See it? 1,000 watts on bass, man. May I tell you. And we talk 60s, 70s. Sirloin Power. Come again.
This out to
Settle Rupee Edwards. Because we love you, man. We love you bad, bad, bad. Sir Rupee Edwards.
this out to the new sensation. College is designed for the young and the old generation. And I will tell it to you, you know. Great college. Your pipe will make you feel fine. You smoke your slip, it's exclusively designed.
Buy a stick, it make you slick now. Buy a up, it make you calm.
Don't try to show off, let your friend them laugh, as I will tell you. This a dread collie to keep you rocking down the alley. And don't you be like Folly Dolly. And when I chill about the collie, hey! Musical collie rock, some musical shock attackers, I will tell you. Dread collie, you rock down the alley. Hey! You are chill about this musical sound that goes around. Don't be big gather around, don't be no clown, as I will tell you. Hey!
Even the cops might intervene, but they won't catch you on the scene.
No.
What a cool collie.
Tell you about the collie weed, it's good for the young and old generation, and you can really feel the vibration. Collie weed, I tell you about the station. Hey! What a situation! Dread collie, will keep you rocking down the alley. And don't you be no folly dolly. Hey! Tell about the collie sound that goes around, as I would tell you. And baby, be no clown, as I would say.
Even the cops might intervene, but they won't catch you on the scene.
Got to be gone, as I would tell you.
See, Sirloin Power sound now. wicked sound, I tell you, man. High power, high fidelity sound. Two more.
I passed through that valley and saw people crying. Many days and nights they feel the strains and pains in the dungeon.
Now my selector. Now hear this. You little spit and chew on sound boy. You must think you can go by experience how will work.
I passed through that valley and saw people crying. Many days and nights they feel the strains and pains in the dungeon.
So like
they need someone to give a hand, someone that they can depend on.
What a sound, Sir Lord Poor and Tippatone. Yo, the digital hurt me. Have some learning to do.
They need someone to give a hand, someone that they can depend on.
Sir Lord Poor. Iron sound, lion sound, Zion sound.
Many days and nights they feel the strains and pains in the dungeon.
See, that's what you call an official sound system. Rupee Edwards, we awesome, man. Last one from Sir Lord Poor, Prophecy.
For years you have used the news to confuse, misguide, and abuse. Now if you are blind and you cannot see, this is prophecy, no mystery to me. The King of Kings is Lord of all men.
Mr. Riley.
For years you have tried to confuse, mislead, misguide, and abuse. The Lion of Judah shall break every chain, give us the victory again and again.
Sir Lord Poor, you go and good in. I tell you, you come tell me about prophecy. So you better play the last one, because dust me come for dust you out. Because you know, see me younger than you, Come, Marcia, let me dance. Swing and dine. I'm gonna take it easy, Pony. What a song. Man, the great sound, Sir Lord Power. We must do this again. You understand me? But listen.
Yeah, you're my selector. More music and less talk.
Yo, sing some, watch out.
We have 100 flow. So turn it up in a big sound. Turn it up and it shake the ground. Steady mobbing, that's how we move.
Kill your jump and sound. I will kill it and kill it properly.
Yo, sing some, watch out.
Columbo, tell them so you...
We have 100 flow. So turn it up in a big sound. Turn it up and it shake the ground. Steady mobbing, that's how we move. Now hesitate for yam them food. Turn it up in a big sound. Turn it up and it shake the ground. Steady mobbing, that's how I move. Now hesitate for yam them.
Yeah, Sir Power. At 2021, you know. Just lash.
Yo, sing some, watch out.
Columbo, tell them so you...
We have 100 flow. So turn it up in a big sound. Turn it up and it shake the ground. Steady mobbing, that's how we move. Now hesitate for yam them food. Turn it up in a big sound. Turn it up and it shake the ground. Steady mobbing, that's how I move. Now hesitate for yam them food.
Columbo, tell them say you what
time so the fun done. Handgun and shotgun. Rice big dub plate and sound boy ya get dub down. Kill them with a regular dub, I done them with a custom. But the general and we only one that just touched down. If the songsters don't have be and now man up a Kingston, we kill some. Any sound boy when have dub plate go get some. My son no need money for kill.
So may I say, we can get wicked in this time here, man. So next time you come back with digital. Let me go analog, because the digital freak me out.
Watch out. I'm over here, son. Liquid. Langside. Nadine Sutherland, sing now.
When it happen in a year, can happen in a day. No matter.
So may I tell you? You understand? So you come digital, let me go back analog, and it kind of like fear, you know what I mean? Yeah, cause the digital just disturb me, man. All them fingertip business.
Watch out. I'm over here, son. Liquid. Langside. Nadine Sutherland, sing now.
When it happen in a year, can happen in a day. No matter what, but can you draw the game of life can sway? Cause you got what it takes. Yes, it's rough, but hold the faith. You got what it takes. Every star not a real queen, Maya said.
Hold the faith, because me know life rough. Get to youth live up, and don't give up. Hold the faith, because it looks steep. Put on your Gideon boot and do it. We not give up, no time, no day, no way. Jose me say, tell them move and make my bass and clear the way. All when me life depend, yo, me not stray. Tell the selector fi make this song play.
See me, I tell you, rough and dangerous.
But I general give me the rhythm and figure body top. Let her rough and bellows and shabba. You go body top. But I general give me the rhythm and figure praise the creator and chant down Babylon.
Right now the almighty man I praise. Wicked man with a fit change on the ways. You know see we living at the last days. Stay focused no bother guys. Right now the almighty man.
So you want labor?
Go ahead, wait. Hey you over there. You. Hey you sir.
Audio check 1 3. Audio check 1 3. Check. Testing. On sound. Just tell me how it sound. Tell me how the low mid sound. Just tell me how the tweeter sound. How the system sound. Watch ya. I saw you on labor.
Go ahead, wait. Hey you over there. You. Hey you sir.
Audio check 1 3. Audio check 1 3. Check. Testing. On sound. Just tell me how it sound. Tell me how the low mid sound. Just tell me how the tweeter sound. How the system sound. Watch ya. Audio check. 1 audio check 3. How the talker phone sound. How it sound? It sound good out there? Alright, engineer, do this for me. Leg on the bass and make it roll under your foot, it all a shake the floor. If you in a building, every wall a shake and every door. If you know you want no strong, no stand up in front of the box, or you will get heart attack. I saw you on labor.
Go ahead, wait. Hey you over there. You. Hey you sir.
Audio check 1 3. Audio check 1 3. Check. Testing. On sound. Just tell me how it sound. Tell me how the low mid sound. Just tell me how the tweeter sound. How the system sound. Watch ya. Audio check. 1 audio check 3. How the talker phone sound. How it sound? It sound good out there? Alright, engineer, do this for me. Lego the bass and make it roll under your foot it all a shake the floor. If you in a building, every wall a shake and every door. If you know you want no strong, no stand up in front of the box, or you will get heart attack. Now listen to me, though we a clap and all the on them up a top. All the bassline it a rockle, people want to call the cop. Just tell them say, and the champion sound this. You know say nobody can this. We sound good out there. Bass a kick and a clap well clear out there. The middle range loud and reach we out there. Twitter at it, you know we no care, cause we bad everywhere. We sound sweeter. No baffling no healer we speaker. The hand them compliment the Twitter. The champion sound we reach ya.
So may I say, at 2021 man, I am a teacher now, but you know when it come for dusting out with this dust out, is in. Okay, principal man. Key one selector. Yes, Inspector Willie, where I say, night him no man. Same Barbados at night, I give honor to one girl called Rihanna. You must night principal. Well, I'm telling, listen to the name, principal. And him is a what? Wise selector, man.
Big up baby with the old scalawa.
Listen.
Mother.
When I do
Mama
with
so.
scallywag.
Mama sa. Alright. But mama so, mama sa, mama kusa. Gunshot we make you dance, make you jump over. Like you jump out of space, make you jump out. When you no hear this bus, you know fit take over. Run fast like the cars, them we do over. This fully loaded like a Land Rover. And a cover virgin for the makeover. Why you long up them out like a jump shooter? Yo, Shining, you ready? Mama so.
Let's say, brother, wake them up, shake them up, and quake them up.
Frighten them.
Well, alright.
Time for a change, and we're still working on that.
Straight way, them a make way for what chose a plan. You don't need no coupon right now, you all have 2 for 1. This experiment and holocaust will kill a few million. During the scuffle and the shuffle, so you lose your land. Not to mention originality.
Run the tune.
Yo, Shining, you ready? Mama so.
Let's say, brother, wake them up, shake them up, and quake them up.
Frighten them.
Well, alright.
Time for a change, and we're still working on that.
Straight with them called Tippatone, and I got to make it bit known. Big up the one like Roddy Bone, Ochipeng, and the Black Roses massive.
Yo, Shining, you ready? Mama so.
Let's say, brother, wake them up, shake them up, and quake them up.
Frighten them.
Well, alright.
Time for a change, and we're still working on that.
Straight way, them a make way for what chose a plan. You don't need no coupon right now, you all have 2 for 1. This experiment and holocaust will kill a few million. During the scuffle and the shuffle, so you lose your land. Not to mention originally where they move you from. Have man a live like rat a look food for yum. 6 million ways to die, I'm not choosing one. Swear blind, say today you a go shoot a man. You's just a loser, man.
Tell them say me a look war. Them for know say about that style. But right now, I want fly war around the world just like a pilot. Yeah. And left badness in every city. And if you violate my friend Shining, yeah, I go get it. I tell them say I'm a 2-2 and 4-4 and a 50 cal. When me rise it bore wall and tear door. Yeah, so tell them say for talk less and listen more. Cause the last time we step out on a 1 drop, about 4.
Gunshot a sing at barbershop, quarter teen, harmony, preemptive strike. A whiff us, I go give them where they want to give. Most supposed to wait some sitting where you not go hear and not go see. I walk so fast, I pass, now we're no mass, I know you don't see me. But of them hype up with a low score and that's why they are no more. Not quite right, they were so short. This mic is like a 4-4 with a right hand and snow floor. Many bright lights and more tours from an icon with folklore from Brighton to Portmore.
Tell them, man a spit fire like a dragon. Pass through, show down the might up in a them wagon. Them style original, them follow fashion. But that she and shine, they da kill them with the pattern them. Cause we a spit fire like a dragon. Pass through, show down the might up in a them wagon. Them style original, them follow fashion. But that she and shine, they
straight way, them a make way for what chose a plan. You don't need no coupon right now, you all have 2 for 1. This experiment and holocaust will kill a few million. During the scuffle and the shuffle, so you lose your land. Not to mention originally where they move you from. Have man a live like rat a look food for yum. 6 million ways to die, I'm not choosing one. Swear blind, say today you a go shoot a man. You's just a loser, man.
Yeah, from them hear that song, yeah. Them know say it's a instant classic. But that general and shine it if a style. We got it. If a flows, we pack it. Send your rhythm, we shot it. Whoever think them bad stand before us, make we flap it. Make we send him go bathroom, go vomit up like B-Rabbit. And if I
scene, we are telling her click click.
And no say, from music for play them on the F already.
Let go big tune, big tune, big tune.
Yeah. And we that, you understand me? So, we're gone, you know. Marcia, Sonia, Aisha, come close. We'll go away. So guidance, so Lord power, nice man, nice. But the timing, you know what I mean? The timing. You better come with this to a old school. Yeah, yeah. Well, not a old school. We come from the original school and come up. You understand? But the blend was good, man, because you give us some prophecies. I would love that still, you know. Enough respect. But when it come to bury sound, Tippatone. Yes, so we're gone away. Girlfriends them, hold tight, listen, guidance, gone. Yo, I have nothing against Rihanna, you know. I mean, I love Rihanna. I mean, I want Rihanna. I have too much wife for one Rihanna. It's just that the principle of the matter is that an honor is for a real accomplishment, humanitarian real accomplishment. We don't want the next generation to see said that artists, they were given a plaque or some award for their talents as artists. But, hey, national hero? No. Mm-mm. And I understand which set of people sit down and discuss that and everything, and then want to give award and or some kind of honor or something. There's a lot of distinctiveness there, but no. Listen, man. No. I'm going to check that. Are the children them now going aspire to her? We have too much blasted musicians, too much singers, and too much pretensive. Hey, yo, teachers them direct children them is African children to amusement, sound, and play. And I don't understand that the last 15 years here in England, especially London, we have made a big U-turn. And at the same time, we have tragedies. But in academia, we've made a serious turn. And I shouldn't say turn, you know, because those of us who come on here excel beyond. And those of us who born here excel. But at the same time, we do not have institutions. So we come out and become consumers and we look for employment. And a great proportion of us has been transformed into the system because we have to get employment. We can survive without earning, and then, you know, you have to have accommodation and everything, and so on. Then we have those who fall through the crack that was misdirected intentionally. So we have prison and youth detentions that fill with us. That's filled with us. Just like America, filled with us. You understand? And then we have all these tragedies in the 2000s where we kill one another. And it's all about lust for money and want to be whatever. So then we have football and wanting to be some grime and blah, 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 and so forth. And this is amusement and play. And where I get free education at this point. So shouldn't we be excelling? So giving this girl, woman, artist, now the young people them coming out of colleges and everything, them guy want to go sing. Them start already. Them say if the spotlight shine bright right there, this is where I should go. What? To be a model or to be a singer? Because she is a model and a singer. So me would have like to drill down some of her millions of dollars and build some colleges, a hospital, some clinics. I tell you. Or import lot of fabrics from our, hey, y'all may get ideas. And I'm still don't like the title. An honor, yes, but not national hero. No. That's going to create blindness in our young people, male and female. Just import a whole heap of fabric, not from China, from Africa, and design some decent, and I stress decent garments. Not Hollywood and all these Italians and these other people. No, design some decent costumes. And at least that can motivate all these teenagers that see you as a hero. Yeah, you're broke choker, you can sing. But national hero? No, seriously. Someone need to tell me what it is that you know about Back to Africa and Pan-Africanism. I'm serious. The people them need to understand how to influence people, especially teenagers. You understand? I would like to think that when I change the place to Las Vegas or something like that. Because maybe that's the invitation. And then all of her admirers and and that life that she eventually got into and so forth, then will come flocking in. With all them multi-billion pound ships, dollars ships and everything, them are already there. And then when something busts up now with all the white powder and everything, people them who have no sense of anything going to blame China. And they're going to have not a damn thing to do with China. And we want China for technology. China want to put satellites up and everything to keep an eye on what America is doing. That's what they want. So since that's what they want, what is it that we want? We want information technology. No, we want technology. And we want training for our young people. And the image that you're painting with this young woman, I can see something atrociously, because that's a marketing ploy for decadence. I tell you. So we hope and pray it don't happen. So guidance, we're gone. I just mess up my dance, you know. Me come talk. We're gone. Jackie Crucial Mito, guidance. Yo, our ladies, I'm a family. This is a special request for all ladies and my family. Yo, I tell you, everybody, Marcia, Aisha, Sonia, Kathy, oh gosh, man, Kathy, listen. Yes, I know she win Grammy. I know say that, yo, me know she see up, and away. Me know that. And that is what them should honor. The Grammy and then come create some other genre and everything. But National Hero is like my father and my great-great-grandfather and my grandmother. Yes, we are dealing with. And then me, but it's not me, it's them. So National Hero is supposed to be like, yeah, and me uncle, and other peoples, and it continues. So there's a standard. And then academia, there's a standard. So people aspire to reach these high levels. How much people that try to get Grammy? People that want to be on Billboard and them take off them clothes and then paint them wear wig and paint themselves and then go get injection and get bigger backside. For who? We the people them are contented with us, you know. So there's somebody that wants to see something different. So we transform ourselves to suit some other wayward people. Yo, this is Cain's family that does all these degrading things. Them sly. We don't need that. So, I can't say me love her, me honor her. But a hero? No, by far. The committee need to sit down, whoever they are, and reevaluate what it is that somebody has suggested. And it ain't too late, because if you're a government and you're responsible, you would turn around and retract and create something, or if you don't have something, that's something that the Queen would have given. A knighthood. Yes. Make the first position of the leading body, give her a knighthood. A knighthood. It just come to me. But for myself personally, it be pleasing. I know several thousands that have the same feeling like me. A joke. Yo, you see the people them, when I say what Porter Simpson did I say, and now when I say that when I shot and lost for cause, and now when I start for rally the troops again, yo, don't spin a yarn and get things confusing. Don't do that. Be upful. Be upful, because I'm strong. But right now, when I play too much games for far too long, you make people them come and change our music. Redirect our young people. That's what I'm speaking of, man. Redirect our young people them. Make our musicians them obsolete. And our musicians them that's supposed to teach the next generation, you leave them there to suffer from arthritis and all sort of other thing, and don't have no form of support for them. Huh? Yeah. How bad is it that somebody have to put a thing up there, say, well, them need some money and some assistance, and no, them think, hey, yo, them think them like papa. And we're talking about a country, and we're talking about a culture that attaché, we're talking about a system, and so, no. So if these things are really not in place, you can't be a republic, because that's a gangster paradise. So that all these things need to be put in place and be fully addressed. You understand? Seriously. And the admiration, maybe some people never have no admiration for Cuba. Because if people had admiration for Cuba, what happened to Morris Bishop would never happen. And let's say as it has happened, and they have real admiration for Cuba, then we would have been contented with the land that we find ourselves on. And we would have learned to make use of that land. You understand? And have full contentment with the land. That means we know about self-love. Self-love. And if we really cherish Marcus Garvey and understood what Marcus Garvey is saying, we wouldn't have been chatting for 76 years and plus. We would have been trading with Africa, exchange programs with Africa, fulfilling. Because what does it take? A boat, a ship, or an airplane. But no, here comes some tourist man them and build a big ship. And it's a part of the whole tourist thing that's run by them. And all the artists them go on there and feel good. Because the minds of the people them that say they're whatever, they're confused. So I don't want them see them type of confusion escalating all about the Caribbean. One is too much. You understand? And vices, that nobody does address the nastiness. Them just seem to be contented. And then when it get to a certain place, which is them close brethren or their yard, then them start talk. Them start talk for 1 week. And when them not talk and says come with solution. Solution. Employment training, everybody go to jail. What employment training is that? Everybody that's out of jail want to be an artist. And the artist that they want is a bedroom and a toilet, because they're going to get one of these computer something and make a noise. Them not learn instrument. So what is being passed down? It's other people that come and influence things to change. That's what I'm saying. The training that I've got here in statutory as a statutory employee, every quarter, 3 months, assess and evaluate what progression, what we have done, what we have accomplished, if anything, and how effective whatever we have been doing has been, whether it's been successful or not, where's the hindrance on it. So you learn. And we advance. So I can't understand how these simplicities are not being used. That's why I mean, like all the people them that was involved in the killing of Morris Bishop and the administration of Grenada come to book. Even though they've been deceased, there should be a case. And the islands them, including the European people, be trial. There's a case, and all of them stand and represent. That's me. So it doesn't happen again, because my children might come now and revolutionize the idea towards working with China and Russia. What are going to do? Say that they are terrorists and send some SEALs and everybody and kill them? Because it's going against the status quo? That's a general a possibility, because they never do nothing about anything. And now you get 38 years later, Barbados is working with China and them scream out Republic. And Her Majesty and her administration has accepted. Well, we don't really know that, because Hollywood is Hollywood. So we don't know if the would work. But since we're here, we will find out. Once Barry stopped tricking people, but we will find out. Then depends on what we find out. Anything that we get to understand, what can we do? You understand? It's just that we're in the knowing. The greatest thing is to know. What you don't know, you don't know. But the greatest thing is to know. Justin Hines. So, yo, Porter Simpson Miller. Miller, your name? Yo, Jimmy Riley. Taurus.
Glory to the King. Praises to his name. Hosanna to the highest. Yes, I am a Rasta man. Not the dreadlock bingy man. Dread, Congo one.
I told you 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, that Naya Bingi should have been in the capital, chanting, revving up the spirits of the people them. And who believes say that them have some wayward thing inside of them, it will run out. But now, when I chat on every multimedia, instead of work, I show you. If it's Islam, we'd do a thing called zikr, which is the same thing, Naya Bingi, chant. You don't need to be chanting in the Bobo Hills, you need to come to the capital. Right up front. And run all the evil doers and all the evil, everything, anything that's anything, but just be there. People are going like see them have memory, which you do. But there's something what about all that? Because the elders, what I am saying has been suggesting, the elders would have done that. Not that they're not elders here still, but those elders were leadership. You don't even have one group that someone would have turned around and say, yo, you hear what? And just like Soul Syndicate, and just jam. Whilst Bingi is on one other side of the country, of the island. It not happen. Because a U.S. person would have to come, or Khaled, or someone like, would have to come and make some suggestions for something that ain't nothing to do with us. It don't have our feelings, our momentum, and our culture, modality, and value, principles within it. So the only thing you would get is sturg off. So, Work that out. So, going back to my girls, them, and family, guidance. Yo, my brother, I hope you watch and listen and learn from me, you know. You help me, not true. Yo, Mondel and family, sweet.
And the big bag song with them called Tippatone, and I got to make it bit known. Big up the one like Roddy Bone, Hot Chipping, and the Black Roses massive.
Since me and Principal come on this thing here, are the sweetest music we are playing. No? I tell you, if I have to say it myself, the sweet, what? We pay a tribute to so much artists, and musicians. Not songs, musicians. I tell you, oh gosh, man. You understand? Pay a tribute to all our great musicians, artists. And there's still more that we're not touch yet. So much more. So sometimes we have to jump out of our real intention and just, but then we have to pull the brakes back because we don't want for this play music without reasons and purposes. You see? But the catalog, say, I'm telling you. So before we get too involved We are saying one more Jackie and we're gone, you know. Guidance. Yes, we are going to open up, God willing. We're going to start teach. I'm going to start learn some Swahili. Yes, you understand? Some Swahili. Cause, if Rihanna want to come learn Swahili, she's welcome. All she have to do is dress modestly. Right? But we're going to start learn some Swahili. And one of my teachers is going to be my son. Could you imagine? My son speak Swahili and Arabic and English. Them got French and German going on. And that's because of the school, you know. But I will start learning Swahili. I tell you, I know some already, but you know, it's not frequent. It's not frequent. It's only when we see them, we can say one thing. So we have to listen to them and then mimic. But yes, but God willing, if things, you know, they don't tell me say Africa, you know, the whole thing now is about racism and the pandemic. You understand? So now the South African most dangerous people that wanted to get rid of us is telling them now that them have a strand, so it's called the African strand. You understand? So everything is going on. I don't know. You understand? It's frightening because they all have a different approach to everything. You see? And it seems like they really want to get everybody intoxicated with this something here, whatever it is that they're doing. And it's frightening. I tell you, it's frightening, you know. But if things work out good, you know, we set up some classes, you know what I mean, in Swahili and everything. Yeah, at least twice a week, you know, 2 hours or something like that, you know what I mean? Yeah, because, it's to make a change. It's to make a change, man. Seriously. It's one of the biggest things, you know what I mean, that we can't communicate with our African brothers and sisters and cousins and nephews and everybody only in English. And then all of a sudden them start say something else down there, son, that we think so they're disregarding or disrespecting and everything. It's, oh gosh, man, there's no balance. You know, so I have to do something. Yo, principle. Love and respect and honor, Mondale. Your fire will be burning, eh? Yes, I. Jackie Mito. Yeah, Brenda. something that's flashed past my mind. You know, we are low as African people, black people in the diaspora and in England. We are low injustices to happen to us. And when I mean allow, is that we know the processes in this country is legal. They have courts, a number of different courts, lower court, high court, magistrate, etc., etc. And we do not take advantage of those situations, of those institutions. And it's not a matter of being pessimistic to say we go there and then we lose and what? No, we go there and plead our case. And whether it comes out favorable or not, we gain experience. The most important thing to me and those who were responsible for influencing, advising, teaching, and mentoring myself and others was that we need to be on the right wicket. We don't need to go there and make noise knowing that the people them who we are trying to represent is guilty, or even ourselves. First important thing, that meant that we kept ourselves within our lane as a people, and we respected the areas to which we reside, which became our community. And we were chastised by people them as children that weren't our family's friend, neighbor. And we never give them no back chat. We never like it, but we was courteous, common courtesy. And most of the time, it's either that we're rushing going somewhere or we're speaking loud, we're remonstrating. So it wasn't like we had thief something from the shop or we were fighting. Sometimes we are hug up what them call today, hugging up the pavement. You know, 8 and 9 we are go somewhere or coming from somewhere or, you know, and so on. 7 of us is trailing 3 girls. Not to do them harm, but, you know, some of us there would like to know them. Yes, most of the time it's people them that we never see before. Or we never see them looking like that before. So, but really and truly, it's all about the legal side of things and going to court. And that's why I'm going to keep going on, and I'm serious about Morris Bishop. Because when people come and do things to us, and it just happen, and we just blow up all the steam and everything, and then time becomes a healer, because 5 days becomes 10, 10 days become 4 weeks, and 4 weeks become 1 month, and 1 month become a quarter, and before you know it, the year done, and nobody mention whatever happened again during that time. You know, like we have the New Cross 13 And it's more than 13, but it's 13 dead, nothing said. And them just drop something out there pertaining to that. And some confessions and misdemeanors and everything. So all these years now, and with our brother, father, Sir Collins, impasse, we have to try, a lot of us, we have to try find out who is the people that he was working with, liaising with, and who is the people that keeping their eyes on this thing and them finger. You understand? So, and to when I link up as a community, and when I use the information technology that is available. You see me try this evening, you know. I try. All this fingertip, something. The only fingertip me know is to flip the record over, put the plate on, and move the handle, put the stylus on top of the record groove. You know what I mean? And bend down and peep for the tracks them. And an LP, even a dub plate. But this thing here is all about moving something over this song, something over this song, and all about timing. Hey, oh gosh, man. And I was getting very involved. And at least 3 tunes finish. And things like that. So I'm saying diverting to all of those things because we have telephone in a way back pocket, front pocket, check pocket, everywhere. We have laptop in a way and we have all kind of different things. Them say tablet, all kind of things we have, you know. And we're not connected. We're not connected. And when we're there at school, we are connected with the Nation of Islam. We are connected with the Black Panthers. We are connected with Stuart the Carmichael and Angela Davis. We are connected, Jack Jackson and Jonathan Jackson. We are connected with peoples. We're not talking about we are read things, we are read newspaper and everything. Now. We are connected. And we are pin pal enough people. You have to sit down and spend some time thinking about what you're going to be actually saying, what you're going to be asking. And now we have all typewriter on a phone and gee whiz, I tell you, typewriter. You can't tell a child about no typewriter. They want them say we are ancient. They don't even know what that is. You understand? And I'm marveled by watching some people them use them phone and them fingers. I tell you, I see some African women. Them have about 3 phones to write it and they type in. They type in. And all 3 of them, you know. I tell you. And then me there with my one finger to rock stone. And I make so much mistake along the way. I tell you. Terrible. Marcus Garvey. Oh gosh, man. And nobody now use the thing to the fullest. Yeah? Because people are not consistent in them communicating. It's all about how much I know about Garvey and everything. So I stay in my corner with Al-Islam. I tell you, well, I wasn't about changing that. Never until I die. But what may I say that for is to say that over Esau, with that, it says that you must communicate. You must share. You must share. You understand? We must share. We must look after each other. African self-love. That came out of the nation. Black self-love. Naim Akbar. Facilitated by W.D. Muhammad. 1980. Went out in 1981 into institutions. Colleges and universities. And then it came over ESSA under the lecture circuit to give to the African Caribbean peoples and other peoples them in the diaspora. That's how we did operate. That's where my family come from. A them type of backbone we have. Those kind of motivation and encouragement. Those kind of pilots. Hey, you know the value of a lighthouse? Find out. Do some homework. Understand the value of a lighthouse. And if it is not manned, then it doesn't have any value. It's very important to a captain of a ship. Extremely important, a lighthouse. But it has to be manned. But it's extremely important. In first place, you must have one. Have several. But if a person don't know the value of a lighthouse, do some homework, have some homework, simple things. And while you're at it, look and see. Really spend some time and ponder upon ants. Remember, them live downstairs. Their kingdom, their cities, their villages is underground. I don't want to hear no loose talk about, yo, them just climb tree. Yeah, but that's not where their kingdom is. That's not where their cities are. That's not where, you understand? That's not their base. See? That's part of their hunting territory, their work. Huh? Them a look food. Yeah, them attend to lava. They're getting some of the oil. They're getting some wax. You understand? Okay. Oh, listen, I tell you too much, man. Have a look at the ants. And remember, there's there are variant tribes of ant, but they have the same behavior pattern. We don't want to talk about the one that's most dangerous, that biting, but there's several tribes of ant in this earth, just like there's so many tribes of human beings on this earth. So we don't want to hear somebody come tell us about prehistoric ant and this ant and that ant and they don't know nothing about no ant. And we who are humans that have intelligence, we're ignorant. Big youth, last one, gone for real. When I come back, guidance.
My brothers and my sisters, now this is a message of love. Oh, yeah. And if only everyone could learn to live in love and unity, then things would be better. Not only things would be better, but the world would be better. All right. Walking down the streets in Africa, looking at the sky in Africa, searching for a place which is Africa. And there's no need for wars in Africa. Don't you know that it's true, that for me and for you, slavery abolished. Don't you know that it's true, that for me and for you, the world is a ghetto. Wondering where I'll find peace and rest. Somewhere there's a hope.
Yo, principal, big youth have some new rhythms, you know. We would like to have them. Guidance. Guidance for God. You know what I mean? Yeah, big youth, man. Jai youth.
Energy! Can't tired! Bomb Drop, damn you. Oh, I saw you on labor.
Go ahead, wait.
No, sir.
A beer badness.
Yeah, man of the roots once again. Rockers reggae music.